Yes guys, what is happening and welcome back to a brand new video. So today what we're doing, we're sorting out one of the most annoying things about this car. So without further ado, let me show you what we're going to do, because this one is like any Honda person with a K20. I'm sure you might have the same symptoms. So obviously my car is 107,000 miles old, so she's an old girl now, bits get worn. So yeah, let's show you what we're doing. If you own a Honda, yours might be like this. So obviously it just feels like we're in gear now. That's first gear, and we have got like wobble like that. So second gear, wobble, third gear, fourth gear. So yeah, try and get, is that reversed? Yeah, so reverse is down there. Fourth is there. Fifth. Oh, we've got 6 gears. What a spanner. So yeah, you get the drill. We're flopping about everywhere. So when I'm like boom, 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 it's really loose. So today's mod is going to sort that out. So here we go. Let's open her up. So the boys and girls at Acuity have sorted me right out. So we've got a new fancy gear knob, a Poco low profile shift knob in blue, so it's going to replace that bad boy there. And we have got, which should hopefully sort out the sloppy kind of wobbly shifting, is the shift linkage bush upgrade. So fingers crossed we can slap these on and it changes the game. So without further ado, you know what we're all about here, so I'm going to try and show you how I'm going to do it. And yeah, so first things first, we're going to open up the bonnet and we're going to go from that side, and then we'll put the knob on at the end as like a finishing touch. So without further ado, let's go. First thing what you're going to want to do, if you've got an air box or if you've got like a normal induction kit, you're going to have to want to take off your silicone hoses. So for me, it looks like I've just got this little bracket down here, and then obviously undo the Jubilee, and then pull the whole thing out. So yeah, pull this off, pull the connector out there, and then literally we should be able to take it out. So this is out. If anyone's interested in buying this, it's literally, it will come with all this. This looks like it's been cut a bit to fit around the adapter plate for the TEG. I think you can buy new ones, but this isn't an issue, it goes on fine. Yeah, it slides on there, it's pretty good condition. There's a couple of little wear marks there, but hey ho, if anyone's interested, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, we'll sort something. These are the two puppies, I believe. So you've got the bigger one there and the smaller one there. So I think it literally is just a case of pulling out these little shifter pins. So if I pull this one out here, it's like a locking pin, so I'll be able to push the bush over this way and then release it, and then it's the same with that one, pull it out and then lift it up to me. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll take those out and I'll get back to you when those are out. Then so it pretty much come off quite easy. So there is literally like a little white shim underneath, and then this is on top like that. So literally I just slotted it off, so as you can see now, like that goes on there. So literally you just pull off like that. It's a bit tedious, but there we go, easy as that. And then same with that one, just pull up and it's off. So I think what we're going to do now, I saw on some videos people have got like a flathead in here and pushed up, and obviously this one I'd push to the side and pull the insert out. So yeah, let's give it a blast. So we've just whipped it out the box. So what we have here is we have the big and the small bushing, so insert, and then we have a lovely little sticker, Acuity, so I'll be finding somewhere to stick that bad boy. And then we have the little insert, so I think it's like a little locking pin, so you like push it in, and then obviously that will slot into the groove in there. I guess so anyway. So yeah, I'm going to stick the big one in first, see how that fits in, put that in. I don't believe we have to reuse these, I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to see how it feels. If it's quite stiff, then I'm guessing not, but yeah, let's see how we get on. Right then guys, so as you can see, I've randomly changed clothes. It is another day. So right, let's go from where we left off. So last time you saw me, we was taking out the bushes, which was pretty simple. Literally flathead screwdriver, bosh. I was told don't use WD-40 because it can wreck the rubbers, so use some form of silicone gel, silicone spray. I honestly couldn't tell you what that is because I don't think I've ever saw it. Anyway, long story short, we got the bushes out. The little one, literally, got the little one, pushed it in, and then there's like a little metal circlip, and you like slot it over the lip and then like push it round and it literally goes in. It is so easy. I'll try and show you a picture in a sec. But anyway, the bigger one, so obviously there's two lollipop sticks. So imagine your shifters, like as you saw, like two things with like cables coming off them. The bigger one, unfortunately, it didn't fit. So I spent about an hour messing about, like as you do. Like obviously I'm no professional, so I'm like, is it me, am I doing something wrong? Like I was trying it, I was taking the ball out, I was pushing it down, and literally that's like that and that's like that, and it was literally like sitting on top of it. So rather than like the little one slotted straight in, I just couldn't get it in. So what I did was I went onto Acuity's website. They've got install guides on all the items that they've got for sale on the website. So I was looking, thinking, nah, it's not going in. So I tried again, just in case it was something that I was doing wrong. Looked on YouTube just to see if there's any install guides, and it just wasn't going in the way everyone else was doing it. So they're in America, yeah. So we're in England here, and them guys, Acuity, are based in America. So dropped them a couple of messages on Instagram, and I sent them a little video and said I'm having a bit of an issue here. And you know what? This is one thing I love, you know, when I speak to companies or work with companies, and you get feedback, and they actually, like I was video calling him, like speaking to him and showing him what was going on and stuff, and it was actually like really refreshing to know that a company in America with a different time zone is willing to back and forth with me. Do you know what I mean? So customer service, absolute 11 out of 10. So yeah, showed him what was going on, and he spoke to the engineers, and this is the sketch. So the shifter bushes are for Acura RSX. So obviously anyone in America, I don't know if it's just America or it's anywhere else in the world, but in the UK it's Type R. So DC5 Type R, and obviously mine's been imported, so it's from Japan. Apparently the big bushing, so the big lollipop on the shifter cable, is different to the RSX model. So if you've got a bone stock DC5, it will come with the Type R shifter cables. So the RSX cables are slightly bigger, so it's literally like the smallest smidge just wouldn't go in. So what I am told is, if you buy a DC5 and you buy new cables within the last 2 to 3 years, I believe, that they will come with the RSX cable. So apparently they don't do the Type R cables anymore. So if you do buy shifter cables, you are going to get the new, you will get the RSX cables, which means that will fit. So if anyone in the UK has got a Type R, the big one unfortunately won't go in, but if you do buy new shifter cables, you'll be able to fit them. So I'm actually like really glad, because I spoke to them, made sure we both understand, like them as a business and me as like a content creator trying to install it, and I was like, look, it's not going in. So it was a bit of information for them and information for me. So it was like, okay, this doesn't work, back to the drawing board. So I do believe they are looking to make shifter cables with the like inserts already. So I think in the next couple of months, they said maybe they'll be looking to make them, but yeah, unfortunately we couldn't fit that one. But I must say, I put the standard bush back in, and I've noticed from side to side feels a bit better. I don't know, I feel like in gear it's still a bit sloppy, but I've definitely noticed there's less resistance here. Let me show you. So I don't know if you can remember last time, but it's definitely more rigid. So from this bit like this, there's definitely more resistance here, but when I put it into gear it's still a bit floppy. So yeah, we've still got another thing to show you, so don't worry about that. So let's get on with it. Yeah, I literally can't thank them enough for the support they've given me. It was literally like, there's me blowing my head, and the fact that I've spoke to them and like they just said, yo, tell the guys what you're experiencing, tell them that if they purchase this for the Type R in the UK it won't fit. So it was so refreshing just to hear that from them and say, yo, just carry on with your video, it's still informative, so if anyone else buys these they'll know them from my video. So little shifter bush sound fits. The big one, unfortunately, it doesn't, but if you've got RSX cables it'll still fit. So without further ado, we have got the next part to the video, so I'm looking forward to this. This is the low profile Poco shift knob. So we're going to get rid of this, whatever this one is, Skunk I believe. I can't really say I've ever heard of them, so I do not know. So you know what, look at the packaging. The packaging just looks, yo, show me a company that has better packaging than this. I'll wait. So we've got a little piece of foam to protect what we got, and then here's our little sleeve. Look at that colour, man, that colour looks so vibrant. So I believe this part is going to screw onto the actual shaft of the gear stick, and then we've got the crown jewels. Oh, look at that, man, that looks bloody lovely. So yeah, without further ado, let's I think I got that wrong. I think that screws onto the actual stick, and then this bit I think we like put the leather boot upside down and then we cable tie it. So yeah, we've got a couple cable ties. I think they've give us 3 just in case. So yeah, let's get on and get rid of this gear knob. First things first, what you're going to want to do, from the looks of it, I don't actually know this for sure, but oh, that's tight as a tiger, that is. Woo! I don't want to snap anything because it's going to be a nightmare getting shit from Japan. So I believe this pulls out. Obviously I'll push this up first, but we'll try and get this out first. So try and use like clips, you can get trim tools, little plastic ones, that's probably your best bet. Well, yeah, I'm going to have a little tinker with this, so I've got both hands, and I'll hopefully pull this out, and then I should be able to get this out. So she's very tight. I definitely would recommend getting some trim tool removers because that has absolutely wrecked my hand. So yeah, there is literally a cigarette lighter, so literally just pull that out, easy as that. And then I believe this should pop out. I don't think we've got to undo any of this because obviously we're not taking the whole console off, we're just literally popping this bit up here. So yeah, let's give it a yank. Right then, so literally if I lift up this bit, there is this little like rubber kind of thing, and it basically sat on this lower side here, so it kept the boot actually on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a spanner, and it looks like it's going to be a small one. I'm going for 6, 7, 8 I'm going to go for, and hopefully undo this. So yeah, let's go get a spanner. Wow, I got that so wrong. It was a 14. I said 6, 7, 8. Jeez, I didn't realise. So yeah, what we're going to do is just crank this, and then it'll spin the knob off. So yeah, let's have a go. Easy as that. I still think there's a bit of thread on it, but we are covered, boy. Come on. There we go, lovely. Off, easy as. And so I've literally just pushed the little cap, pushed the little it's like a retainer kind of clip thing. So obviously, as you can see, we've got it there. So there is a lip at the bottom and there's a lip in the middle. So obviously it's like 2 sections. So this bit is going to slide on your gear stick, and then your knob's going to sit on top. that's going to go into the other side of this. So remember, it's upside down. So yeah, we're going to get one of the three cable ties provided. Zip tie this up and then swap it round. So let's go. Right then, look. So much play, it's unbelievable. So that's in first gear and I can do that. Like, that is absolutely mental. But look, just so much movement. Gotta sort that out. Acuity, what do you reckon? Should we sort this out or what? Whee! But yeah, too much movement for my liking. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get a cable, get a snipper, snip that, because I've just tried to like push it the other way, but I can feel it through the cloth pushing. So yeah, let's snip this off and slide her on. So let's plonk her in. Looking lovely. Where's the gear knob? So we can slot her in like that. So literally that's going to go like that. As you can see, look, beautiful teal colour, man. Honestly, I love this colour. They've got so many colours. I think they've got quite a few different colours in this range. I think they've got a titanium, a red, a black, I think a silver maybe, but they've got quite a few colours, so definitely I'm going to link it in the description anyway so you can check them out. And then obviously this is the pied de resistance. Ready? We get the knob on. So what we're going to do, we're going to get it nice and tight, spin her on. There we go. So going to give it a little twist just to make sure it's rock on. And then what we do, get this, and then it clips in like that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, well, you know what? That feels so nice. Well, I know remember before I was saying it wobbles. It feels like it firms it up. Like, you know what it is? Because it's so low. Like, genuinely, like, wow, I can't believe that. Like, it's weird. Like, this doesn't really fit round your hand. Like, it's a weird, like, to shift you felt like I was like that, whereas this is like pocket. Oh my god, that feels genuinely unbelievable. And it's still, obviously we haven't fitted the bush correctly yet, so still, imagine if the bushes and we had a sexy shifter. Oh my god, shifting would be the dream. Man, that is lovely. That is, honestly, that is absolutely pucker. I love it. So that is it from me, guys, really. I know this was a mad one, this was a different one, but I said, as you guys know, anyone following me from like the OG day ones, if I show you stuff good, bad, the ugly, the whole point of me doing things is to show you guys this works, this doesn't work, don't do this like this, do this like that. So yeah, how to fit one shifter bush and how to fit the Poco gear knob, which feels really, really nice. Like that, honest to god, like that has got a bit of weight to it, but it's not like massive, whereas this, honest to god, if I threw this at the window, I would, honestly, I think you'd do some serious damage with this. This is so heavy. But yeah, I'm loving this new Poco one. So yeah, hope you like the video. Comment down below, let me know what you want to see next. Do you want to see a driving video? I was going to do, my next two videos were either a driving video or things I don't like about the TEG, or what am I going to do to the TEG. So we could do like a little what is going to happen to the TEG, and then hopefully in a year, 6 months or whatever it be, we can take a look back and see if we've actually done most of the things I said I was going to do. So yeah, I'd like to thank Acuity for supplying the bits. Customer service, unbelievable. If you want any parts, they don't just do gear knobs and bushes, they do fuel rails, they do different little accessories for your car, they do the sexy shifter. Honest to god, I really want one. I really want one. Honestly, you know me, I love my shifters. So yeah, I think that's probably next on the list. But yeah, check them out, guys. Honestly, if you're stuck or have any problems or ask any questions, drop a message. And literally, I know they're the other side of the world, but honestly, it's not a problem. Literally, the gear knob must have been faster than some of the parcels I've had from the UK. Like, honestly, I thought I was going to be waiting ages, but it literally come rapid. So yeah, Acuity, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Guys, I love you all, you know that. So yeah, if you're new here, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, what should the next video be? So yeah. guys, here is where the magic happens. So as you can see, the little one is in, and the circlip right there. So see the little bit of circlip stops it from coming out. So that is pretty much rock solid. So if I move this, I literally can't get no movement whatsoever. But then if I come over to this one, this was the one that I couldn't get in, remember. So if I wiggle this, this has got so much movement. It is unbelievable. Look. So that is unfortunate that we couldn't do this. Yeah, like I say, this is the daddy. So yeah, it's literally, as you can see with like that one, it literally like slots inside it. But this is too big. So they're a lot smaller on the Type R models than they are on the RSX one, unfortunately. So unfortunately, this can't go in with us today. So as you can see, there's the circlip for the big one. There, look, like I said, look at the packaging, man. It's not just the products, they're doing amazing. The packaging looks wicked as well. So yeah, like I said, they do I think fuel rails. You're right, man. They do different little bits as well. So they do like a new fuel rail in that colour you saw on the purple insert, or they do the blue. I think they do a red. Like I say, I'm not 100% correct on colours because I'm literally going off videoing now. But they do lots of nice colours, so that is definitely a thing that's coming. Also a petrol cap. Petrol cap, sorry me, this is oil cap. They do fancy oil caps as well. Defo got to be changed. Just want to make it, tart it up. I think they do like little dress up kits for the bolts and stuff like that. Would be nice as well in the teal colour. So yeah, obviously I'm putting my own stamp on it, so I'll probably look to change the colour of the rocker cover. It is a nice crinkle red, but I want to put my own stamp on it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just literally the case putting the air induction kit on, and we're away. So whilst it's raining, I just wanted to get out into the engine bay and just ask a couple of questions, and hopefully you guys can help me out and give me a bit of a guidance. So basically, the car seems to be vibrating quite a lot. Everything's fresh on it. I've checked everything. The only thing I can see is engine mounts. So this is, look, from what I can see, it looks like it's got one Powerflex engine mount. So I don't know if that's causing the massive vibration when I start it up, go to pull off. Feels like the dash is about to fall off. So I know it is an old Japanese car and it is going to do that, but yeah, this is quite bad. So yeah, here's the crown jewels. So here's the Powerflex insert. It does vibrate quite a lot. So on this one, you have one engine mount there. I believe you've got one at the front, maybe. I believe there is one at the front. Is that it there? I think that's in there. That looks, if it is, that looks like a black one. I don't know if that's stock or not. Hopefully you can see. Can I focus, Paul? Can I focus? Let's see if you can see it there. Yep, see that there? I think that looks like an OEM one, to be honest with you. And then we've got this one here. That looks pretty OEM as well, to be fair. Or is it? Oh, like I say, I don't know because I'm new to this. And then there is one right at the back. Ignore me sexy manifold. Oi oi! Yeah, there is one there, I think. I think that's all, to be fair. So if anyone knows why, if that's causing all the vibrating, I might take it out, to be fair, because it is doing me Sweden. So yep, last thing whilst we're on the subject, my coolant appears to be low. It's literally just a bit below the minimum. It's not been a problem because since I bought it, it's been like that. What would you recommend filling it up with? Because I want to do like a coolant flush. I want to do engine oil. Same with engine oil. It's 5W30. Is that the best one? People recommend Shell, the Shell Ultra Oil. Yeah, comment down below. Let me know, please. I'd massively appreciate it. So yeah.